this is all clean. I have a hole in my sock. I have to clean the cat box. And you might be able to hear my washer. Something I think about all the time, like Fable will sit here and watch me clean this box, and like the cats will sit and watch me like clean up their shit. And I swear they're like, what the fuck is she doing? Like why is she like playing in our shit? I like to I have a ton of these poop bags for Fable, and I put the cat poop in here and then throw it away. But yeah, my cats are staring at me right now. Fible's staring at there's a maintenance guy outside, so he's very concerned about that right now. It's okay, he's not going to kill me. I bet you they're just thinking like, why is mom like playing with our shit? Like she just likes to do that every day. Pretty sure this is just my uniform now. It's just this nasty woman t-shirt. It's like my favorite t-shirt to wear to bed because it's so big. And then this beanie. Oh, my washing machine's letting me know my load's done. I gotta put that in the dryer. Oh, Fievel. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like freaking out about the maintenance guy right now. Fievel. No. Hey, no barking. I'm using this cat litter right now, which is like not good for the environment, like the clay one. Our apartment's pretty small, and a lot of the natural cat litters that I have used do not like cover they don't cover the smell. Fable's just chomping on his food over there. They don't cover the smell good enough, and I clean their box every single day. So this is the only litter that I feel like really masks the smell. If you have any recommendations, I've used pine, which like probably works the best, like the pine pellets when it comes to like the smell. I've also used walnut. And I thought, you know what, I'll deal with the smell. Hi, you're so cute. I'll deal with the smell just for the environment, you know, but I have such social anxiety that when I have like people over, I'm very self-conscious. And hey, no, I'm trying to teach him not to put my fingers in his mouth. I don't like that. My social anxiety doesn't like the idea of like having people over. Like I just had like my brother-in-law. Fievel! Hey, Fievel. Oh man, now the maintenance guy's like got the leaf blower. It's a whole thing. Anyway, my in-laws, my brother-in-law and his fiance were just here. I was really self-conscious about the fact that the litter was like not covering the cat pee smell, and like they'd be sleeping in my living room, which is where like the cat box is. So I just got the litter that I knew covered the smell just for like while they're here, and I don't have to feel self-conscious about that. But if you have any recommendations for more natural litter, like I've said, I've used walnut and pine for a while. I've heard really good things about corn. I haven't tried that one yet, so maybe I'll try that. But I would like some natural cat litter recommendations, please, because I'm struggling to find one that works well enough for me to like stick with that one. Yeah. Thanks. Love you. Bye. I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee. I'm trying to decide if that's a good, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna have another cup, I don't care. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to take my Claritin. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I was about to have a bad day right there. This might be TMI and probably no one cares, but I use reusable pads. I got these on Amazon. I think it was like $10 for like 6 of these or something. It was really cheap. This is how I try to be like low waist. It's great. I prefer to get like the dark ones, you know. Sorry for any men watching this. I mean, this doesn't really, well, excuse me, some men do get periods. So I guess I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna excuse it. We all have periods. Half of the population has periods. There's no excusing it. It's okay. I'm talking about periods. Whatever. But anyway, I don't use tampons. I don't use like sanitary pads. I don't use anything like that. I know like some people obviously have to, you know, like I think that those things are kind of essential. Like we should have like sanitary napkins and like tampons and stuff, especially for like people that don't have access to like soap and water easily. So those things are things that kind of like need to exist considering half the population has a menstrual cycle. For anyone that can be privileged enough to have access to clean water and soap, this is, you know, something that we can do to help not produce as much waste. I don't know why I felt the need to talk about that, but I did, so. The more you know. More on these reusable pads. Again, like I said, my washing machine is really loud. Sorry, you can probably hear that. These reusable pads, I just keep them folded up, so you can like fold them up. They have little snap buttons on them. I keep them like folded up like this, the clean ones, and then I have this drawer here. It's a drawer that has anything that has to do with like menstrual cycles. So like I've got, you know, toilet paper in here. I have tampons for guests. This isn't even open, I don't use it. And then I keep all of my like reusable pads back here so that they're like right next to the toilet and I can just grab them really easily. I do keep tampons in the house just in case, because you just never know when you're gonna need one for a guest. Like that's happened before. I felt so bad. I had someone staying with me and they're like, oh shoot, do you have a tampon? And I did not, because I don't personally use them. So now I make sure I just keep a box of like the cardboard applicator ones. I'm gonna take a quick break and watch some YouTube videos, and then I need to sweep. I'm not gonna vacuum or do anything like, well, maybe I will. Oh, I might vacuum. I might vacuum the bedroom because that kind of needs it. But I'm gonna try to just like keep cleaning simple today. I'm not gonna do any deep cleaning. It's just kind of like weekly maintenance of like laundry, dishes, you know. And then I need to take a shower and like get myself looking not like this. The light in my hallway is like going out and it's like really spooky. It's normally really bright in here, but it's spooky. Ew. Five got a little antsy, so I gave him a box to rip up. I have gotten him many plush toys, but he will literally, within the first 10 minutes that I give it to him, he rips up the entire thing. And then he eats it too. He'll like eat the plush stuffing, and then when he goes to the bathroom, I'm like pulling that out of his butthole. It's not a good time. So I literally just give him boxes to rip up. I'm like shaking. I've had way too much coffee. Can you see that? Can you see the camera shaking? I shouldn't have had that second cup of coffee, because it's like his natural instinct to want to like shred and rip up things. So I just give that to him. And it helps me with recycling, because then it breaks down recycling for me, right? So I should probably pick that up soon. I always regret having a second cup of coffee, and I always just do it anyway. Like, what is wrong with me? So I spray that Miracle spray all over the carpet in here, because I'm pretty sure like whoever lived here before had a dog. And Fievel's not fixed yet. He's actually getting fixed in like a month. He's only 7 months old. And that stuff helps him not mark. So we actually had Fievel completely potty trained. Like, he was good to go. And for almost 2 months, like, we didn't have to have the little like belt on him, like the pee belt over his like wiener. For like 2 months, he was good. Didn't mark anything, didn't pee in the house. He's in his crate right now. Hold on just a second, baby. I'll let you out. Actually, I'll just let you out right now. I have to crate him while I vacuum, because I think he kind of panics a little bit, and being in his crate makes him feel safe. But anyway, I spray that all over the carpet, because that was where he started marking, was like in here, which I do not want it to smell like pee in here. You know, it's a carpet that's been here since before we moved in, so that's kind of why I have like an air purifier in here. Like, carpet personally kind of like grosses me out. I would prefer it just all hardwood floors all over, but this is just how the apartment came. And then he hit puberty and started wanting to mark things. Like, when he'd go to the bathroom outside, he wouldn't just like pee like normal. He'd lift his leg and want to pee on things. And that's when he started doing it in the house. So we had to put the belt back on him. He's pretty good. We haven't had any accidents in a while because I have that belt on him. But I'd prefer not to have him mark things and get his scent in here, so that after we get him fixed, I think there's more likely of a chance of him not marking. But I would take him out to go to the bathroom like every 2 hours. Like, we'd go out, he'd go to the bathroom, he'd pee and like completely empty out. Like, he'd be like trying to mark things and not have any pee left. And then we'd come inside, and 10 minutes later, when his like bladder filled up a little bit, he'd like try to mark like the carpet in here, or he'd try to mark like the corners of our bed and stuff like that. Those are really handy, those like washable little like diapers. So I spray that all over the carpet. It actually, to me, smells, I love the way it smells. It smells like that essential oil brand. What's that essential oil brand called? It's called On Guard. What is that essential oil brand called? On Guard. Here we go. doTERRA, that's right. It smells like On Guard by doTERRA. It's like a little bit of citrus, clove, like it smells exactly like that to me. And I love the way that smells. So now my whole room just smells like On Guard. And apparently that's supposed to have like metaphysical properties. I love it. So I spray that over the whole carpet, and then I vacuum. What are you doing? See, look at the way he smells around in here. He looks so sus. Don't. I'm like watching him. I feel like he's gonna try to mark. I just took him out like 30 minutes ago. We use reusable Ziploc bags. I love these things. Again, I got this from Amazon. It's called T-Blue. T-Blue? I don't know. I like them. I have a few that I keep in my bag that I have like some of Fivel's treats in, and you know, we put our leftovers in them, and they're great. You just wash them in the sink. Sophia's not supposed to be on the counter. I did clean the toilet last night because it was pretty bad. Now I think I'm gonna put some like makeup on and maybe curl my hair. This is my favorite chapstick. I know it's not the greatest for you and for your lips. I'm pretty sure my lips are like addicted to this stuff. I've been using this since I was 19. I'm 32, so actually no, I've been using this since like, I've had to have used this like all through high school too. So like, I just love this stuff. I'm hungry, I need to eat something. So I've got bean curry, it's like chickpea curry. And I'm eating that with tortilla chips. That's my lunch. And I'm gonna watch some American Horror Story, the new season, with like the aliens and stuff. There's like 2 new episodes I haven't seen yet. Oh, this show's so good. I'm a huge fan of American Horror Story. Huge fan. So I was about to take Fable out, and I almost grabbed this coat. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. That's enough of the mustard brown. Hey, Fable, come here. You wanna go outside? I also need to take these boxes with me. Oh, Fable and I are gonna match. Let me see. Did I get this on right? Yes. All right, buddy, let's go. Oh, careful. Oh, no. Oh. No. This leash went under the door. Come on. This way. That is some rain coming in there. Look at how dark the sky is compared to this. Back inside, and Fievel's in his cute little coat. I love his coat, it's so cute. The house is all clean. Feels so good. And I think I'm just gonna like chill for the rest of the night. I'm gonna edit some videos and just chill. We might get fast food, which would be nice. Anyway, well, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you. Bye.